Enriching lives across the Panhandle through art, that is the mission of the Amarillo Museum of Art. Our Princess Bryant sits down to hear more about the museum and how they are combining art with some Christmas joy in this morning's Heart of the High Plains.
Christmas Roundup, like you said, it's a long-standing tradition, and it's kind of fun to get in the spirit and get your shopping kicked out in November. But the $10 at the door, mind you, that gets you in all weekend. So it's a small part, but that's a huge part in what the museum does to further the art education in Amarillo and the Panhandle. I think Amanda can touch on a couple of the things that the museum highlights in the communities.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, specifically the Alliance, she's right, that raises money for our art education. And that art education spans from the school tours and the school outreach that we do to all 26 counties of the Panhandle, which is actually 62 school districts. So we reach out to those and we bring art to them. One of our favorites is a new program called Museum in Residence. It's where we are taking art lessons back to elementary schools in AISD. Out of the 36 elementary schools, only 2 of them have an art program anymore. So we're happy to be able to be in the doors at 2 schools already, and we hope to continue growing that.
Touched on it a little earlier, but making art accessible for the community. Tell me
Yes.
about that and how the museum is working towards that.
Well, I think by having free admission, it kind of breaks down the barriers of, being able to see it or to not, or to how many times you can come a year. We also have our museum school, and we keep those at very nominal fees. So that way, if somebody wants to put their kids in a lesson, then they can. Let's see.
It is. It's just super affordable. I think that that's a big thing. And just being out in the community, it's just really important.
The Christmas Roundup will be November 7th through the 9th. There will be vendors selling everything from homemade jam to clothes, so you can check everyone off of your list. To get tickets and for more on the museum, go to myhighplains.com.